Our production has visual representations of social groups, portraying them clearly throughout the text. The main social group represented is gender. This is clearly shown by mise-en-scene used within our production. The costume used on the protagonist is a dark grey suit. This could be represented as a power-born breadwinner. The female character was represented to the audience in an unstereotypically way, as she came as a more dominant within the production. This can be seen as we use many low angles to show the character to be more dominant. We use this to create a more supernatural feel, so it creates more suspense and fear. We also use very low tempo music with the spooky edge as we reveal the female character. This portrays unpredictability, as the audience won't know what to expect with the upcoming events. This will bring tension, and we also added religion into our film, as we have shown churches within the beginning of the film. Churches are usually the symbol of death, so graveyards have been shown. So this portrays that the character may have died. Churches are real supernatural places, that is where the dead are kept. So people expect ghosts and supernatural appearances to precede there. This leaves the audience asking questions and feeling unnerved by the film. The reasons for using religious aspects were because we wanted to show that the antagonist is in fact a spirit that will haunt the protagonist. Religion can be related with afterlife, and that the good go to heaven and the bad go to hell, but in this case the spirit is trapped on earth. This can give the effect of distress, and which she aggressively shows. Age was also represented as a social group with our production through the characters. Both of our characters were both at a young age, and they both challenged the stereotypes of young children. Firstly, the male character is shown determination. This is because he is a sibling to the female character who has recently died. The suit represents he's in employment, so this kid isn't stereotypically shown to be independent, but instead a liability. The fact the character has a job shows that he is independent. They see him as a hard worker, even if his sister has recently passed. We use slow-paced editing to show depression and a struggle in his life, and this can also be shown as he is drinking alcohol at the start of the scenes. The female character is shown living alone in an isolated room. This represents her as an independent woman and not a stereotypical child, which would be living at home with their parents. But under the situation that the character is a spirit and not actually real, it doesn't take away the power and strength that she holds within the film, as we see her force the male character to the ground, which is very unlikely to happen in any circumstances, as a usual female child is to not have such power.